Hey guys, so I'm going to start channeling Eskil from the Galactic Federation ship. Decided to connect in with him and start to bring through some profound information to help the highest and greatest good of the collective consciousness on the planet here. So let's see. This is number one. We'll see how I go. Connecting in with the ship. Hello from the ship, this is Eskil. I am here to serve you today. Please note that when you come up, you just have to tune your frequency with mine. It will be powerful and explosive when you attune your frequency with mine and that we can communicate together. It is of your calling to channel through me, and it is of the duty of Amy to be able to come into your life and help bring these telecommunications through to your planet. We are very proud of what you are doing at this time, and we commend you on the progress you're making with healing other people around the globe. It is often that we look and see that your intention to help the human collective is to help them heal, awaken, and ascend for their good. It is now that we will be turning on a higher frequency for you to listen to so you can understand us in a more orderly fashion. Okay, so we are on testing and we are going. It is of the altitude that you are reaching us at a high frequency. It's a hertz of 582. It is a frequency that you can tap into, and it is in and out of the 5D consciousness that you can do this. Your frequency can go up and down depending on your day, as you call it there on your planet, and you will be able to move with the time and the frequency as you go. We suggest that you try and do this communication when you are at peace, when you are relaxed, and you feel open to receive. It is that you are being a conduit of energy, and north facing is perfect, and you are being balanced with the energies at this time. The sound bowl is perfect for your communication and your elevation. It will help you transcend, and it will help you bring down information from the highest point of consciousness. Please note the heavy metals in your food have an impact on your vibration, and it will be important that you stop doing heavy foods from this point on. It is important to enjoy those times when you have off and enjoy the freedom that you have, and you do have free will. However, for us to communicate with you, it is important that you bring your vibration to a higher point that we can communicate fluently with you. There are many changes upon your planet that we are showering you with at this point, and it is very interesting to watch it all unfold as we feel that you are all becoming higher light beings. It is that you've been sitting, feeling like you're laying stagnant, going nowhere for the last few days and few years. However, this will all be changing in the following calendar year, as you call it on your planet. It is important that you remain high vibe and lots of hydration through your system so that we can connect with you more deeply. The shifts that will be coming to the planet are very, very profound, and you will be feeling the energies as they run through your energy fields, as you call them. Your energy fields and your energy centers are very much a hologram in every case. It is a reflection of the energy and the density that you hold in every center. If there is a center of emotion within the field that needs to be diluted, it will be diluted in this time. It is of the energies instructions to go through every energy center, as you call it, and clear out the density that does not welcome the highest form anymore. We will be overlooking this process to make sure that you are kept safe and in balance while this transformation is happening. It is important that you understand that the grounding is very, very key to the success of the ascension. Being at one with the consciousness of the planet and the crystalline grid is important, to say the least. We must endeavor to connect with the natural watercourses on your lands. The natural water will enlighten your beings and activate the DNA, as there is coding going into the DNA through the waters. The water must be clean that you drink, and you must be able to consume less food as we elevate your being up into a higher state of consciousness, which is the fifth dimension space. It will be that you can access this point up and down as we go, and as you say, like a wave. The tide will rise, the tide will lower, and you will see the sensations of the consciousness in your way, in your day. So we suggest that you ground often so you can take on these energies. We are watching a lot of you break away from the karmic wheel that you have been stuck on for many, many incarnations. It is this time of the great awakening on your planet, as you call it, in your human vocabulary. And we must keep holding the highest frequency for you to continue to break away those old programs and those old negative energy patterns that have been stuck in your ancestral line years and years and years. It must be broken, and your soul can be freed of the karmic wheel. Many souls will pass over into the fifth dimension and beyond in this lifetime. However, some will continue to stay on the karmic ride. Some say that it's a karmic wheel. However, we say it's an experience of a karmic ferry. Round and round we go until we get the message and have our own natural awakening. Just like a flower blooming, and it will bloom when it is ready to bloom. Try not to blend up this and speed up the process, as you say, as you will be attached to an outcome. It is very important that you just relax and enjoy the ride and allow the energy to do the heavy lifting for you. It is important that you touch base with your heart portal and the sensations of feeling often. The feeling sensation is your natural state, and it is important that you break away from the old programming of electronical devices and other old programming vortexes that suck your life force energy from your being and your hologram. Your hologram is a pure energetic bubble around your field that will be allowing you to have energy and vitality throughout the day for you to explore and experience the human form. This energy is from the divine creator and is made up of the geometrical patterns around in the dimensional spaces that you are in. It is important that you don't overcomplicate this and just imagine a bubble of energy moving around you, and you can tap into the bubble and your field often to gain more energy and see where your vitality levels are actually at. It is important that you check in with your heart portal and synchronize the heart with the hologram around you, the bubble, we say. And it would be that the heart will pulse in a harmonic vibration with this bubble and this energetic field. And once it is in alignment, it will have the most profound synchronicities, as you say, to welcome a happy and smooth flowing human experience in preparation for the ascension. It is important that you do check your energy fields, your chakra energy centers, as you call it, on your planet, and that it is embraced that you cleanse them daily. it is important that we check if they are in alignment often, and we do continue to work on this as a programming device until we hit the 5th dimension. When we're in 5D consciousness, we often see that the energy takes hold, and it naturally is just a spiraling flow of energy, and you don't have to set the intention as much. This would be when you're at 5.5 hertz in the 5th dimension, and it would be that when you hit 5.82, as we're speaking right now through this conduit, you would see that you would get a flow of energy from higher realms to bring through intelligence and information for the human collective. It is at this frequency that this conduit can access this information and attune her frequency with ours, and she can telepathically bring through this information for you. And she is actually feeling this through her heart portal at this point in time, as you can see. It is a natural way to move when you are having a channeling practice and bringing through energies from the 5th dimension. We are flowing beings, and we will not be holding still. This is a 3-dimensional physical realm material outlook on matter. When we are ascending, we are turning into floating, flowing, crystalline beings. We are becoming light energy, which is consciousness essentially, and it is see-through. Some would say it's magic. However, it is special and profound, to say the least. So allow the energy to move through your heart portal and penetrate through to your hologram, so you can bring through the information when you are ready. When you are ready, you will see that this is the time, and you feel called to do this technique. You can lay down north facing and have the energy flow through you like a noodle, flowing down through all of your energy centers. You can allow the energy to move through you, close your eyes and relax, and have your palms open up. Everyone can access this information. Everyone can access myself, Eskil, from the Galactic Federation, and have a communication with other beings as well. It is just your intention and also your elevation for where you can get to in the communication levels. We are seeing that the conduit is starting to tire now, and we are going to wrap this session up. And we thank you for your patience today and this first transmission via this conduit, Roxanne, on the planet Earth. And we are very, very pleased to connect through her to you to receive this transmission. Oh. What was that? That was crazy. Oh my God. So I just thought it's the first of the first 2022, and I just set an intention that I would be able to fluently channel Eskil, and then I'm going to start trying higher vibrational beings as well this year. Look, we do it in medbed sessions, but it's a bit of a human interaction as well to make the person feel comfortable. So that was really profound, and I'm stoked. Actually I went out of body. I wasn't actually here, which is really cool. And my body, I've noticed my body was like moving a lot, and I'm guessing that was like the energy, but I'm actually just gonna stop, and I can't believe that just happened. So yeah, Pete and brother Dan just went down the beach because the waves are up for the first beach swim of the year, and it's late afternoon. I just thought, oh, well, I'm going to have to start doing this because I'm getting called and asked to by Eskil. So that was my first one. Hope you liked it, guys. See you soon. Bye.